Hello and welcome back to a very long-awaited episode of Vermintide 2 on Broadside Gaming. I know it's been a while, but nothing's changed. Now, lots has changed, so let's just jump straight into it. There's not going to be much going on the screen, guys, because we're going to have a look through the. We're going to deep dive into what's changed. So, what they've done to provide the best user experience and flow, and to allow for more streamlined interface updates, we've decided to merge into a single unified menu system for all players and platforms. Moving a unified UI is beneficial for implementing new features to the interface, such as the freshly implemented features below. The legacy UI can be found in options menus on the PC. Okay, so I think they're talking about this. The hero section is the same, but this is where things get new and fancy. So they've changed all this. They've changed the crafting system about fucking time. It's only been a few years, but whatever. Rerolling properties. What aren't I using that I can just have a quick test of? Okay, let's just test. Let's test the rerolling, see if it actually. Okay, so it shows you up there what it is. That's cool. Right, no, I like that. It's not quite as quick as some of the mods would do it. Well, used to do it because they're no longer with us, but it's a nice change. And let's have a look at this. I'm being stupid, sorry. Salvage, there we go. Okay. I'm not sure I like... I suppose it shows you up there what you're crushing, so not too bad. Watch that. Yeah, it's fancy. All right, let's see what else they've done. Added melee camera movement allows you to reduce or remove the sway and movement during combat and general gameplay. Well, fair enough, I quite like that. Added detailed UI adds more details for health and ammunition values in the game and in the HUD. Added kill confirmation crosshair. Okay, so they've baked in some of the add-ons, which is nice. Enhanced friendly fire crosshair hit marker. Yep, another add-on they've baked in. Added a social wheel emotes. You can now trigger character emotes to flex and take pictures with your friends. Okay. Not really anything I'd play with, but it's a nice feature. Added manage career inventory, able to manage other careers, inventories, and abilities without having to switch character. Awesome. That was one of the mods I was really annoyed they got rid of in the last update. Well, they basically made it so it didn't work, but they've added that in. Added equipment items on other careers, see which careers are using that item. That's really fucking useful. So when you're going through stuff, you know who's using what. That I'm very happy they've added that. Added a persistent ammo counter. Good. Added bot priorities. Good. Added clearer deeds. You can now delete deeds to make space in your inventory. Ocra's challenge can now be claimed in bulk. Good. I'm glad you can get rid of some of the deeds because I've got some really shit ones I'm never going to do and they've just taken up space. Added toggleable filters in Ocra's challenge. Good. Added streamlined weapon upgrades and UI features that gives you a detailed overview of your current weapon equipped. Nice. Added new grudge mark frenzy. Okay, this is new. Striking the monster with this mark 10 times in quick succession throws the player into a frenzy, increasing the attack speed and movement speed by 25% and power by 25% and power by 20%, but attacking causes damage to the rest of the players. Attacking the monster refreshes this debuff. Added new grudge mark cursed aura. A monster with this mark temporarily curses the health of nearby players. Okay, so it looks like a grimoire. Added new grudge mark war chief. Periodically, a monster with this mark spawns elite units around itself. Oh, that's going to be scary. Twitch mode returns. We've updated the Twitch mode's back. Okay. All rework menus now support keyboard input controls. Navigate with WASD. Arrow keys, confirm, accept, blah, 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 space. Next tab is tab and E. Previous tab, control and tab. And Shift tab opens the Steam overlay, unfortunately. Okay, they've done some stuff to the Sister of Thorn. We'll have a look at that as well. So Krillin's latest career has undergone a bit of a renovation. The changes to the Sister of the Thorn Will add tools and opportunities for Krillin to become an asset to the team in more ways than previously thought. Debuffing enemies and controlling the flow of combat. The goal of this changing Sister Thorn is to address the most problematic areas of the career, make it into a strong thematic role in combat, and lean more into the fantasy of the Sister of the Thorn. Okie dokie, let's have a look at this then, shall we? Right. Black Venom Blades. Melee attacks apply Black Venom, dealing damage and increasing damage taken by 12% and lasts for 10 seconds. It's nice. Athara's Delight. Change to apply bleed when striking poison enemies instead of on critical strike. Ishar's Bounty replaced with Briar Malice. Casting Thornwake grants Krillin 2 critical strikes. Bonded Spirit reduces the cooldown of Radiance by 50%. Taking damage sets the cooldown back 2 seconds. Radiant Inheritance. Okay, consuming Radiance grants Krillin and nearby allies 15% power and 5% critical strike chance for 10 seconds. Okay, it's a big bit of a nerf, but it also spreads to the group, which is nice. Pale Queen's Choosing replaced with Recursive Toxin. Black Venom can now stack 2 times. Moriheg's Doomsight replaced with Lingering Black Venom. Critical strikes apply Black Venom to enemies near the target. Okay, so it changes them out. It's nice. Ironbark Thicket now also increases the width of the wall. Blood Razor Thicket, oh no, replaced with Tangle Grass Thicket. Thorny Vines now erupt from Cerulean and travel outwards. From Cerulean travel towards the targeted area. Enemies hit are damaged towards the target area. Black Venom Thicket. Thornwake instead causes roots to burst from the ground, staggering enemies and applying Black Venom to them. Okay, let's have a look, shall we? Right. Talents. Black Venom pushes. Okay, so I'm looking for the one that was. Oh, here we go. So Thorny Vines now erupt from Cerulean and travel towards. Let's try Black Venom Thicket, because I think that's the one that. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's still like the old spiky one. And Tangle Grass Thicket is the other one. Okay, and that shoots vines. It still does the wall, but it shoots vines out from you. Okay, that's cool. Shade. We felt the Shade wasn't in a good place as a niche melee character and that she needed more emphasis on positioning as well as allowing her to get behind enemies more often as a core part of her career. In order to support different playstyles, we also wanted to create a cleaner intention with the career skill talents. We wanted to remove the need for certain talent combinations and free up more choices as a result. Some talents were also very low on popularity, and we attempted to remedy the worst examples. We added 2 new perks to get her more into the line of her careers. Oh, what have they done to my Shade? What have they done? We'll find out. We have made an effort to make sure the Shade stealth minigame is a bigger part of the second gameplay. Players who utilise this world should notice a big improvement to backstabbing. Oh, let's have a look then, shall we? Main passive. Change to Assassin's Blade. 100% additional damage when attacking enemies with a melee. Hang on. 100% additional damage when attacking enemies with melee attacks from behind. Okay. Activated ability. Cooldown now 70 seconds up from 60. Okay. Perk 1, Murderous Power. Changed melee backstabs. Charged melee backstabs instantly slay man-sized enemies. Okay, that's kind of cool. Perk 2, Blur. Powering attack and quickly dodging grants Cerulean stealth for a short. Okay, no, I like Blur. Blur's cool. Powering and dodging basically grants us stealth for a short period. Perk 3, Dagger in the Dark. Melee attacks from stealth are always critical. That's kind of sexy. Talent 2 to 3, Exquisite Huntress, increased duration of the headshot damage buff to 10 seconds, up from 5. Talent 1-4, 4-1, sorry. Ethra, Kane's Herald placed with Chain Killer, successive charged backstabs, increased backstab damage by 25% for 5 seconds. This effect stack up to 2 times. Talent 4-2, Vanish, replaced with Focus. Oh, they got rid of Vanish. Replaced with Focused Slaying. Killing an enemy with a backstab grants cooldown reduction for 3 seconds. Boo! Talent 6-1, Cloak of Mist, replaced with Shimmer Strike. Leaving Infiltrate grants Carillion stealth for 3 seconds. Killing an elite or a special enemy extends this effect by 1 second. Talent 6-2, Shadow Step, replaced with Hungry Wind. Leaving Infiltrate grants Carillion 10% movement speed and 15% power, with the ability to pass through enemies for 10 seconds. Infiltrate no longer grants a bonus to damage. Not sure. We'll have to see. Stability issues and localization. Don't care. Balance. Moonfire, Bow, and Hagbane now deal increased dot damage on finesse hits. Removed AoE from Moonfire charge shot and reduced damage profiles. What? Removed AoE from Moonfire charge shots? That's weird. Battle Wizard, applying stronger dots with Lingering Flames. Talents activates now overrides weaker dots. Okay, fair enough. Moonfire Bow dot now ticks 2, 4, or 6 times depending on attack charge. Lower the damage output of the Moonfire Bow dot, but then they just say they increased it. Moonfire Bow and Hagbane now deal increased dot damage on. It's only on finesse hits. Charged Hagbane attacks now apply AoE poison on every bounce when using ricochet talents. Okay, that's kind of cool. Never used Hagbane, but I might start to now. Enemies spawned by Zench Twinge no longer spawn in spots they're not supposed to. Fixed Storm Fiend permanently shooting when staggered. Chaos Waste. Illustrious Illusion can no longer touch players with most of their actions. They also now always have 0.25 health, so they die from 1 hit. Chaos Waste. Illustrious Illusions no longer inherit other grudge mark properties, but they are still shown on the HUD under the health bar as if they do. Chaos Waste's Tweaked Shield Shatter. Grudge mark now reduces max stamina by 1 or 8 seconds when striking back. Chaos Waste re-added Shield Shatter. Grudge mark to Chaos Spawns and Minotaurs. Goody. Okay. Levels. Into the Nest. Snarsnake Spine Mingler can no longer be pushed outside of the arena. Many levels, Chaos Waste and Adventure have seen changes for floating items, wonky ledges and respawn points. Enchanter's Lair, fixed Rat Ogre audio playing when entering Throne Room when there is no Rat Ogre. Added a voiceover trigger in Count Modric's Fortress. Fixed a cursed chest that was always spawning in the Citadel. Moved some respawn points in Grimblood Stronghold. Festering Grounds and a quiet drink. Players should no longer respawn in incorrect spots on the map. Warcamp, fixed crashing when staggering arena boss with Sienna's Firewalk. Warcamp, Bodvar should no longer leave the arena unprompted. Good. Players should now move forward in a given level with the rest of the party has moved beyond the point in which they can rescue the captured player. Hang on. Players should now... Oh, okay, so if you lose someone, say like in one of the levels, I can't remember. Verbal Spurge's place. Yeah, so basically if you die and they miss you, they push you forward. That's cool. Tal's Horn Keep. Alicia should no longer walk through the walls. Good, because it was creepy. Fixed an issue. Dragrace would not work with energy leading shot. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the rest of it's kind of just bog standard. But yeah, that's the changes. So mostly changes to the Carillion. We'll have a proper look at those at some point. But I think what you're most interested in, the outfits. What I say, Foot Knight wins this one. Damn it, stop pressing C. Look at that. Oh, look how sexy he is. Oh yeah, that's Sir Kruber. I can't put the hat on because for some reason the hat crashes my game. There is a warning going around at the moment, folks, for changing hats crashes the game, and for some reason for me it's Kruber's hat every single time crashes the game. So he's not currently wearing it. Let's see if we can see. Yeah, so Sir Kruber, he looks pretty goddamn sexy. Ooh, fireworks. We got Bardin. Oh, Bardin does look pretty goddamn good as well. Look at him. He's hench. Wait, the lighting is fucking terrible at the moment. There we go. That's a bit better. Now to one I'm not so keen on. As you can see, I haven't even got it equipped. But let's have a look at it anyway. Cosmetics, I'm not going to do the hat because I said hats break everything at the moment, which is really annoying. I don't... It's alright, I suppose. What I think is, it looks... I think that would have looked better on the Bounty Hunter. I'm not a fan. I bought the entire pack because I'm an idiot, but yeah, not a fan. Don't like it. You know, if you like it, cool, but I don't. I'm sticking with. Brilliant, also very strong. That, I think that's really nice. And I like how they've all got these apart from Saltzfire, of course, they've got these fur mantles. Although hers is made of leaves, but yeah, still. Really like that. It's cool. Although she still seems to have the bug where her quiver empty, but okay, whatever. And last and certainly least, because fuck Sienna. Just fuck Sienna. I've got Sienna. Where, to be fair, it's pretty good. It's very Hellraiser-y. And I like that it changes her so much that you can't actually tell it's Sienna. But, you know, it's alright. Don't hate her. Still think she's shit, but you know, that's just my opinion. Which is correct. No, I'm joking, obviously. Yeah, that's alright. It's just get in here. Again, not putting the hat on because it kills the game. Yeah, you know, there's the costumes for everyone. So I hope you have found this video enlightening, or at least slightly useful. I'm going to be having a little play around with Carillion, see if I can get her new build to work, because I've always stuck with this, and now this is, well, this isn't anything anymore, so we'll have to see if I can get fucking the shade working, won't we? So, until next time, I've been Zug, this has been Broadside Gaming. I hope you've enjoyed the update, and I hope you are enjoying the update currently. You know, if you've got any problems with it, please leave it in the comments below, and we'll see if we can find any fixes to anything, or if any like weird bugs, you know, chuck them down in the comments. But if you enjoyed the content on the channel, please like, subscribe, hit that little bell for notifications. It really does help us out. And until next time, folks, I shall see you all later.